everything on everyone's. Now, I've always wanted to play tag with SRK, and it looks like today I'm going to get my wish come true.
Which is shot in London, and it's been a great experience. I'm really looking forward to it because I'm a film guy. For me, everything related with films is a little nicer and closer to home than just photographs. I like photographs too, but I think the fact that we are on television now, inshallah, it will just create a better bonding with people for this program.
After tagging along with wife Gauri for her first commercial outing, the Badshah is on familiar turf as he shoots for the first Indian TV commercial for the luxury brand of watches Tag Heuer. And telling stories seems to be King Khan's favorite pastime.
Initially, when they started off in India, I was very keen that they do TVCs, but I think policy and being nascent and new, I don't think they started off with that. So I'm very happy that finally we're doing something related a little more to my field, which is the moving camera. And it's also the 150 years of Tag Heuer as a company and as a product. It's just not about talking about a product or a brand. I think it's very important that when things have lasted for so long or outlasted so many other things, there must be something right that they do in terms of how they make it, how they always are working towards reinventing it or restyling it or designing it, and the product is going on and so strongly. So I think the first ad is about me introducing the history of Tag Heuer, and it's shot very beautifully and very I think very interestingly. So which is very interesting. I'm very happy that I'm being able to introduce Tag Heuer's history in India, first step, and after this maybe they'll get me to do some songs and dances also for the next ads.
And from living in the lap of luxury, the Badshah is all set to transform time and space and set in motion a new superhero, something he just can't get enough of.
Well, it's a very special film, and it's wrong for me to praise it more than I will in this answer, because I'm producing it and I'm acting in it, so it may sound that I'm just talking about the job that I'm doing. For years I have had this notion, had this idea that I wanted to be a superhero. For years means since I was 7 years old, and I used to tie a towel around my back as a cape and wear red underwears over blue tights, kind of Superman.
Even if it has him exposing more than you bargained for.
No, darling, you'll be surprised how beautiful I look. You should see me sometime like that. And you would, in a year's time or 7-8 months' time. Only if you know my secret identity, you can see the red underwear. It's something that I always wanted to do for my children. As I think kids are the most discerning, most difficult audience to please. I've been trained as an actor to hold the attention of kids. Before I grow older and before I can't do stunts or break more bones than I've already done, I just really wanted to make a superhero or a special effects, actually visual effects film for my country and my kids. The VFX, when you'll see them, we have a superhero. It is a superhero who comes out of a video game called G1. And we have a superhero who's going to do superheroic things in India. Otherwise the film is set in London. It starts from here. 70% of the film is set in London. Maximum part is shot here, but that's because of the action parts and stuff. And then it shifts to India. So you'll have a superhero running and flying on the streets of India. My dream is that it does well. Everyone likes it, so I can make a quick part 2 and introduce the superhero in Muhammad Ali Road, in Connaught Place, internationally. See, actually, America is the only country which has superheroes. I like Krish a lot. I think Hrithik was fantastic. I think Drona was really nice. These were all step forwards towards, I think the great step forwards by Mr. Rakesh Roshan and Goldie and everyone trying to make these wonderful films. And internationally, I like Batman a lot. I think Batman's really cool. I like the blackness, but I'm not making my superheroes so evolved as yet, because it's the first time we have to introduce the concept. So Batman, Superman, of course, I really like, and Phantom of Denkali. I don't know if you've read Phantom comics, they were really nice. But yeah, in Indian context, the only superhero comic that I've really read is Bahadur, kind of superhero. I think somebody should make it into a film.
So guess it's just a matter of time when this Ravan joins the league of some very extraordinary gentlemen.
Well, that's a wrap on Night Out tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Write in with your feedback at nightout@ndtv.com or SMS us at 56388. Till tomorrow then, good night and sleep tight.